Okay, let's go through some things with the parabola. So in Desmos, if you type y equals x squared, and you get the following graph. We're going to look at a couple points here. We have our vertex 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 4, and so forth. So take a moment and we can convert our equation to a table by hitting the little gear here and then going to the table, and now we can also see the values in the table. So take a moment and jot those down if you need to. So now let's take a look at some transformations using our parent graph of y equals x squared. So I'm going to put a second equation in, y equals, let's start with 3x squared. And we see that's a stretch, so it's not as wide, it's slimmer. Okay. So if we see if we can make a table with this one as well. And one thing I want to point out, notice the y values. So we have the same x values, but notice the difference in the y values. So we have 4, 12, 1, 3, 0, 0, 1, 3, 4, 12. So notice that all the y values are multiplied by our stretch factor of 3. So there's that transformation there. Okay, again, take a moment, jot that down if you need to. So when you have a stretch or a compression, you are multiplying your y factor by that stretch or compression. So if we do a compression, let's say y equals 1/2, or let's say 1/3, something we don't normally do. X squared notice it's gotten a lot wider. Excuse me. And again, if we want to convert it to a table, click on it, come to the gear, the table, and again, look at our y values. They all have been multiplied by 3. I'm going to make a change here. I'll change this to 4. Notice it got a lot wider. But again, 4 times a fourth is 1. 1 times a fourth is a quarter, and so forth. So you understand and see how that's changing. Okay? So notice 4 would be 16 ordinarily. 16 times a fourth is 4. Notice got that point here. Okay? So 4, 16. And we can see that here. 4, 4. 16 times a fourth is 4. So that's your stretch and compression. As we discussed last unit, if we put a value inside the parentheses, if it's plus, let's say plus 3, and we square it, notice the graph goes to the left 3. If we go minus 3, notice it goes to the right 3. So again, if we compare the tables, notice we still have the same values we would if we were squaring, but we have 2 4 here, 1 4 here. Okay, so that means that there was a shift. So if you shifted -2 over 3 times, that's where you end up. Everything went to the right 3. Now, notice again, if it's outside of the parentheses, then the graph is just going to rise. Let's just rise this 3. So all the y values will go up 3 because there's a vertical shift. So if we said -3, they're all going to go down 3. So if you are using the TI-84, obviously you could just hit your table and see these values. However, if you press y equal, put the equation in, and then press table, and you'll see the matching table. So hopefully this is a little helpful. If you have any further questions, you can either rewatch this or shoot my email or ask a question in class, and we can cover it that way. Thanks.